What's up, guys? It's your boy Dope Randy back at it again with another episode of the NASCAR 25 Career Mode. As we are actually going to go back to a track for the first time. We're going back to Bristol Motor Speedway, my hometown, my home race, and we're going to see what we can do to improve. But before that, we got some stuff to do here. And we gotta reflect on this top 10 we got in our last race at Richmond. Started 32nd. Now, there was strategy involved in the fact that we literally just made the gas work in our favor. But it did. And we got a P7 out of it. The first top 10 in our career. A pretty great job by everybody around. Couldn't have done it without my engineers or without the core. It looked fantastic, and I could actually save gas and tires while passing cores. We actually worked our way up into the top 20, so it was a probably the best race we've had from start to finish. But now we go to Bristol. Now, we've done Bristol, like I said. It was back on the third race of the season. We started 28th, and we finished 23rd, 2 laps down. It was, there were 2 cautions in this race. It kind of trapped us, but, you know, we're looking for a better result. That is the goal. We are looking for a better result. Before we do that, we do got a couple of things. We got to improve you got to get the repairs done. And let's see if I can just go to the mats. And I tell you what, I think we're going to be able to do the mats from here to the end. Yeah, because look at that. Yeah, we're able to do the mats now. And we got a sponsor because we finished, if you remember, we signed in the top 17. So we got 5-star race car bodies. And look at that, we're going to go from 2,800 a race to 4,200 a race. Easy. Okay, this is where the fun starts. So select a sponsor incentive payout. So a top 10 daily is probably out of the question. Of course, we can always change this. I think we're getting 4,200 a race. 210 is a kind of a slap in the face. We're going to try to go for the normal, the top 15. Because, yeah, if we think about it, if we finish in the 3 top 20s in a row, that's $630. 3 of those can't do 1 of these. So that's what and that's what we're going to do. We're going to try to, at least. And, yeah. And let's see, how does the... I'll get to that. Let's see. Can we buy... So this is the mats. Alright. This is the highest... Alright. Bet. And we're good to go. Question is, do I like the core as it is? And I believe the answer is no. So I'm going to change this paint scheme. I'll be back in a jiffy. And we are back. First off, paint the new paint for our 5-star racing bodies forward. We looking crispy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie here. And we gotta put a lap down. Of course, qualifying will always be
Buddy, you know what this car can
our
do.
kryptonite.
You're
Here,
good.
first off, here's the whole get-up. The 5-star racing bodies. Oh yeah, you gotta love it. The Ford. But no, I tell ya, I don't know what we're gonna expect here. The pole is a 16 flat.
Okay, this lap count.
And we got 2 laps. Now, no, oh, I just fucked that all up. I just fucked this up. But normally you'd go high, but I'm gonna go bottom. Because we have got some speed on the bottom. A 16:32 on lap 1. A second lap, much better than turn 1. We all literally hugging that yellow line as we're coming to the flag.
We're done.
I mean, hey,
Solid out there. You did your best.
we got a 16:22. We qualified top 20. Hey, that's a start. That is a start in the right direction. Cause, Jesus, I don't think we've ever qualified that high. That's not a road course. So, we may be on to something. So we started P20.
Here we go. Start it up.
We got 50 laps here around Bristol.
Be ready now.
I'm probably gonna lose a spot here on the shift.
Green, green, green. Inside.
Oh, I don't.
Clear bottom.
But I do get swallowed up.
Car outside.
But now look at everybody go to the high side of the track.
Clear outside.
I'm like, dude,
High side now.
I think for us the best,
3 wide.
we're the best on the bottom.
Clear high. You want it. Outside now.
As we are 3 wide. I may have to join them.
Outside.
Oh, here we go. Here, but we're gonna pass Rita. It's like the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them, right?
Clear outside. Outside
But
now.
we're up. We've gained a couple of spots already.
Clear outside. Outside
Actually,
now.
if we are gonna, I am gonna rip this bottom
One
until I
outside.
cannot rip it anymore. And yeah, this is much nice, much nicer. In 17th already,
Clear high.
then starting back in the 30s and having to work my way through here.
Clear outside.
Oh, I cut in front of Cody Dennison. That
On
worked.
the bottom. You're all clear.
That's guts. But sometimes you gotta have guts if you want to do good at this track. Now with that said, unfortunately it is looking like they are pulling away. Lawless Allen and Starpoli are pulling away from the field. Are pulling away from us. And we got Brad Smith here in the 48 trying to do the bottom. Oh, that's just gonna wash up the track.
One bottom.
Oh, I cut him off. Alright. So,
Inside.
oh, he ain't inside. Yeah, this car is. This might be one of the first times that we have a good, like usually we have a pretty decent long run car here.
Stay high.
I mean, we're running good. We haven't gone backwards.
Inside door.
This is some good battling here between me and Brad Smith for the 16th position.
Stay high.
I'm trying to pinch his door so that I can get the
One
air.
inside.
I can just go rocket to the top. Oh, almost did it too much right there.
Clear bottom. One bottom.
And I see Takuma Koga in the 12
Stay high.
has gone away from the bottom side and joined us on the high side. And I think we're gonna clear them. Alright, we have fended off the back. Well, I shouldn't say that. Now we have fended off Brad Smith for now. That was some good racing for P16 on the track. Now, that said, we got 17 laps to the pit, so that's around lap 30. So gas ain't gonna be in concern. Gas will not be a concern today. Neither will tires. Because if you don't take 4 tires, then you're insane. As honestly, we're just chilling out. We have driven away from Brad Smith in the 48. Actually, he's about to get passed in the background. Looks like by Rita. In the 31, those two are side by side. And with those two side by side, I can try to pull away. I did in that last lap, but this lap looks to be really good for us. And I tell you what, I'm starting to catch. Oh, I got too close to the fence. You want to be as close to the wall as possible to gain momentum. You don't want to be that close. I'm gonna go low. Oh, okay, that close. Okay, we are not going low. But yeah, we have driven up to the back bumper here of Flawless Allen. Starting to use a little bit of coasting / just smashing, well not smashing, but just gently tapping the brake pedal. Oh, we got a spin! Andy Janovic has wrecked and the caution is out.
Pit road is open.
And the caution is out. And obviously,
Does this strategy look like what you need?
the entire field is going to pit. And, well, so much for the pit stops. Because, yeah, it appears that we're going to be... I'm going to tweak it. Just a smidge. And, yeah, we're going to pit. We're going to be able to make it to the end on gas. So, forget everything about the pit stops. You just... What the... How did we... What? We're up in the field?
Green, green.
How?
Outside now.
We did lose a spot. Wait, what?
High. Outside.
Alright. I'm not questioning it.
Outside now.
I'm not questioning it. I'm just... Okay. We're up in the field all of a sudden. We can go to the end on... What the fuck happened? We do get around Brad Smith for 3rd place. As... Unfortunately, I feel like we won't have... There's no way we're going to have the speed to compete with those two. As, yeah, we just ran our fastest lap of the race and they still pulled away.
Amazing lap driver.
That was our fastest lap at a 16.3. Our qualifying lap was like a 16.2. Like a 22. But yet those two are still pulling away. I have no idea what happened to the pack. Because it's... Yeah. It's all of us that was just back here. It's all of us that was in that pack. all of a sudden has just gotten a spot. Roll uphill now all of a sudden. Yeah, I'm already 2 seconds behind.
20 to go this
With
time.
that said, Cody Dennison in the 9 has shot out of a fucking cannon.
One bottom. Clear inside.
Shot out of a fucking cannon. And at this point, I'm kind of mule driving if I'm being honest. I also see Bo being Queen backfield.
Inside now.
Oh, Cody Dennison, he's inside door.
Clear.
So I'm going to try to do similar tactics to what I did with Brad Smith. Or he'll just take the eel off, but he is...
Stay high. Clear low.
Oh, I hit him.
Bottom. Clear.
And then, here comes Butterbean. He had to have been in that mess as I clipped the yellow line, and I'm falling back. We don't have damage, but we just have cosmetic damage. But we all back to 6th, and Jason Kitzmiller in the 97 is about to enter the picture. And now I just need to reset and focus. I don't know if I can get a top 5 out of this.
One high.
As all of a sudden all of the sudden, it's like this car just woke up.
Clear high.
I had a shitty 4 or 5 laps.
One low.
Oh, I cut him off into Kitzmiller. That's how you just bounce around.
Stay high.
Alright.
Clear low if you want it.
Oh, now I hit the 97. Just a nice little love tap. And here comes the other Kitzmiller into 79. Because he is on my ass.
Inside door. All clear.
Isaac Kitzmiller.
Car inside.
I almost just hit him. But we don't.
Clear, clear.
And we're up into P7. But yeah, typical Bristol shenanigans are happening right now. Kids. Oh, he spun! Cody Dennison! And we're gonna get through!
Clear low.
And the caution is out.
Pit road is open.
That was scary. Holy cow, that was fucking scary. Alright. So, we're not gonna, I don't think we should pit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna pit. We kinda got what we got. No, we shouldn't pit.
Pace cars off.
Restarting in the 6th position. Dennison is still P7 after spinning.
Go, go, go. One bottom.
He shouldn't have really good tires though.
One outside.
As I'm just gonna migrate to the bottom of the track.
Clear high.
We're gonna have 7. As we come to the flag hill, we got 6 laps to go.
You're all clear.
And I kind of remember this car being kind of decent on the long run. Because this was about the point where we got the first caution at. And we drove away from that group. Someone hit the wall. As we got a battle for the lead between Sawalich and Queen. Transforming heel.
5 to go this time.
5 laps to go. Butterbean Queen is going to the bottom of the track. As I almost lose it.
Top. Car high.
Oh, now here comes the rest of the crowd that lost so much ground on pit road. I see Lavore Scott. We got Jake Finch. I might be able to get a top 5 out of this.
Clear high.
If I can just
Clear outside.
slide job, and it works. Oh, but that's going to leave Jake Finch with the absolute bottom. And there he goes. Oh, man. I tried. Meanwhile, we got a 3-way battle for the lead between Queen, Sawalich, and Robusto. 2 laps to go. can we get our first top 5 of this career? We're gonna find out. And who's gonna win this race? Well, Busto is going below. Side by side. We got 1 lap to go. Send my credit one bank. Hashtag cheap plug. Oh, I was gonna try to do the slide job, but I'm going for it. What do I got to lose? Oh, I can't do it. They're 3 wide for the win. Sawalich is gonna get it. Oh, and I can't.
Okay, driver, that's the top 10.
I almost spun coming to the flag. We got P7 out of that. William Sawalich with the win on a last lap pass. Holy shit. What a race. What a race that was. Holy cow. So what happened? Because, yeah, there was literally... Yeah, like... You got Pompa, Allen, Starpoli. I will say, I mean, I was kind of the only although Cody Dennison was... I managed to stay my ground up there. The rest of them, But hell yeah. But we gotta see this. Let me see if I can change who. Oh, I can't change who? I can only change... Alright, that's fine. That's whatever. Yeah, I can't change who I am. It's whatever. Alright. But yeah, so Wallace with the dub. That's crazy. And we got a top 10, I'll take that. Let's see. Okay. I guess the real lesson today is to watch out for the 21 in my... Yeah? Yeah, we never had a chance at the championship, pal. But yeah, Brian Club over here, great drive today. I appreciate that. But yeah, but you got Cody Dennison over here with the biggest canceling out ever. Thanks for keeping it clean today. Then he says, if you want to make it into August, you better tidy it up. Like, okay, pal, what the fuck does that mean? But, hey, it's Bristol. It is what it is. But hell yeah, brother. Another top 10. Back-to-back P7s. That's what you like to see. Easily up there. One. See, what did I do? Well, fudge. Well, good thing I've got 40,000 in the bank. I bet. Yeah, let's go to the race shop. Got 3 urgent tasks. And look, we're into the top 15 in points now. We're into the top 15. As we got our second top 10. Hell yeah, brother. We just keep shooting it. We just keep shooting up the list. Up in the top 15. Yeah. What happened? I know we need replacement ports. Oh, oh, brother. I can't believe that shit. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. And our reputation, well, almost. I mean, Yeah, we'll almost there. Almost there. Alrighty, guys. Um, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The next race is the Reese's 150 from Kansas Speedway. Another track that we will go back to. And yeah, y'all have a good one. Peace out.